momentous May all month on Ellen.
Weekdays at 3 on WNIC Gainesville.
Catch Nicholas Treadway on WNIC Gainesville this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to WNIC Gainesville this morning. And I don't mean this morning, I mean WNIC Gainesville this morning is the actual title. Happy late Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And I hope that you guys all had a wonderful Mother's Day. I know my family did. Today's time right now is 8:09. You're looking at a live view of I-75. And from my home to yours, thank you for joining me this morning. From my home to yours, thank you for joining me this morning. I'm Nicholas Treadway. In a few moments, I'll talk about the weather and traffic, but first I have a few stories that I want to share with you this AM, starting with number 1. With more than 1/3 of the American population fully vaccinated, health officials are hoping to reach more people, including those under age of 16. The Food and Drug Administration is expected to authorize emergency use of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine for children's ages 12 to 15, potentially this week. The FDA action would then be followed by the advisory committee's meeting, currently set for Wednesday, May 12th. A draft agenda posted online says a vote would happen early Wednesday afternoon. Shots could begin quickly after the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention adopted the advisory committee's recommendation. The Biden administration has said around 15,000 pharmacy locations around the country will quickly be able to start administering vaccines to kids as young as 12 once it's approved by health officials. Officials are also working to get more pediatric and family doctors to offer COVID-19 vaccines in their offices. Pfizer in late March released the preliminary results from its vaccine study of 2,216 U.S. volunteers ages 12 to 15, which has showed the shot has provided protection for the younger group. And here in Alachua County, the Alachua County Public Schools is prepared to provide vaccines to students 12 and older as soon as this decision is made. For instance, if all things are a go by Wednesday, Buolds High School is prepared to use their already existing vaccine clinic, which was originally set to provide just second doses to students 16 and up who already got the first dose on Thursday, to additionally provide first doses for kids 12 and older. They're also planning to provide an additional clinic on June 3rd to provide second doses to students 12 and up. Next, number 2, Governor Ron DeSantis' office is facing yet another lawsuit over a bill he signed into law last week. The American Civil Liberties Union of Florida is now seeking to block a new state law that limits individual contributions to ballot initiatives to $3,000, which the organization says is a violation of a person's First Amendment rights. The ACLU of Florida, in its own release, said, as you can see right here, the law makes it hard for Florida citizens to unite and propose changes to the state's constitution. A $3,000 donation cap, the Associated Press earlier reported, could have made it impossible for medical marijuana and an increase in minimum wage to get before voters. In Florida, voters can directly change the Constitution by placing proposals on the ballot and approving them with a 60% threshold. One of the ballot measures put to voters in 2020 included increasing the state's minimum wage to $15 an hour by 2026. Lawyer John Morgan spent millions of dollars to get it and the issue of medical marijuana to voters in 2016. Under the new law, the MAP notes, he would be limited to just $3,000. The ACLU of Florida argues given the extraordinary cost of collecting petition signatures to qualify for a proposal for the ballot and defending it at the state Supreme Court, the new law would essentially nullify Floridians' direct democracy rights. Our sister station 10 Tampa Bay has reached out to the governor's office for comment, and we'll let you know when they hear back. Breaking news from yesterday, the St. County Sheriff's Office says they have found a body that is believed to be 13-year-old Tristan Bailey, who was reported missing early yesterday morning. Bailey was last seen around 1:15 a.m. at the Durbin Amenity Center. She was reported missing to authorities around 10 a.m., and after some time has passed on, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement joined search efforts and issued a Florida Missing Child Alert for Bailey yesterday afternoon. Neighbors, teammates, and deputies had been searching for the teen all day before the sheriff's office called off the search around 6 p.m. Deputies say they have notified the St. Johns County School District. Our sister station, Florida First Coast News, have confirmed that grief counselors will be available today at the school Bailey attended, Patriot Oaks Academy. Authorities are still in early stages of the investigation. The sheriff's office has not released any other information at this time and is expected to provide another update this morning. Number 4, the Kanapaha Botanical Gardens offered free admissions to mothers all day Mother's Day to celebrate their hard work. Some families walk trails and use open gardens for a picnic. All families that came out are using yesterday to stay connected and spread love. The gardens will also be offering free administration for dads on Father's Day. And number 5, Amazon, which has been under pressure from shoppers, brands, and lawmakers to crack down on counterfeits on its site, said this morning that it blocked more than 10 billion suspected phony listings last year before any of their offices could be sold. The numbers were released in Amazon's first report on its anti-counterfeiting efforts since it announced new tools and technologies in 2019. The number of blocked phony lists last year was up about 67% from the year before. The company's efforts come as lawmakers are looking at ways to reduce counterfeits online. 2 senators, Bill Cassidy of Louisiana and Dick Durbin of Illinois, both Democrats, reintroduced a bill this year known as the Informed Customers Act. It will require third-party sellers to be verified and to disclose their name and address to shoppers. The bill was introduced last year but wasn't voted on. Amazon said it spent more than $700 million last year on its anti-counterfeiting efforts and has 10,000 people working on it. The company has also been filing joint lawsuits with brands, including one earlier this year with Salvatore Ferragamo against counterfeits who were selling knockoffs of the high-end brand's belts on site. All right, time right now is 8:16, and we're going to turn it over to weather. Right now, it's looking pretty clear right now, and it's going to stay that way today for a little bit of time, but starting tomorrow, the chances for rain showers will start to push in. So right now, it is 70 degrees outside with humidity being sort of calm, not as high as it was weeks before, so it's not that uncomfortable. Temperatures across North Florida right now, 71 now in Gainesville, 68 in Lake City, and mostly 70s across the eastern part of North Florida. Jacksonville 71, Keystone 72, Palaca 70, Valdosta 71, Waycross 71 degrees as well. Now, looking at the dew points, once again, it is not really uncomfortable, but it's a little bit uncomfortable outside, kind of sticky. 67 in Gainesville, 68 in Lake City, 68 in Valdosta, Jacksonville 69, 69 in Waypoint, 69 St. Augustine, Palm Coast 70, and 68 Brunswick, and 69 in Waycross. So looking at the weather right now, things are calm as of right now, but as I will show you in just a few moments, you can see that not severe weather, but most of the system that will bring in rain showers is towards the north of Florida right now. You cannot really see it right now. Hold on, here it is. So the weather is, as you can see, is sort of to the northeast of Florida right now, affecting the Pensacola area and this Panhandle area right now. So the chances where the rain will start to come into our area starts tomorrow and into Thursday. The good news is that the sunshine will return by Friday, but we're going to have to deal with these chances of scattered rain showers and thunderstorms starting tomorrow. Now, for the 7-day forecast, today is sunny, and the PM towards the afternoon, clouds will start to come in. But for right now, it's mostly cloudy. It's a good look outside. Tuesday, tomorrow, it will be a high of 89 degrees with a low of 67. And that's when, like I said earlier, the chances of thunderstorms and isolated showers will start to come in. Now, it is a low chance. It's below 50% chance. But sources are indicating that it is more likely to happen tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. But also keep your air conditioning on because it is still going to be hot this week. The only cool down we see this week is on Thursday when it is a high of 76 degrees, which is still pretty hot. The sunshine will return on Friday, mostly cloudy on Friday, leading in into the weekend. The lows staying in the 60s. But for all, it is a mostly nice week. This is what you can expect in Florida in the springtime with the rain chances coming in for 3 days this week. Now looking at traffic in Gainesville, there's not really much problems with traffic. Traffic is moving smoothly on I-75 right now. No major accidents reported as of right now, to my knowledge. And things are looking pretty good this morning. You can see the travelers on I-75 right now traveling to wherever they got to go this morning, on this Monday morning. But anyways, thank you for joining me this morning. Remember, when we're not on air, you can visit us at www.wnicgainesville.tk for more news stories and on-demand broadcasts. Thank you for joining me this morning.